Welcome to Rock Your Class Kahoot. Are you looking to challenge yourself and compete against students from around the world? Are you looking for a fun and spirited session to test your wits and win prizes? Well, you found just the right place with Rock Your Class Kahoot presented by SchoolRubric, where we offer game shows and quizzes for students and teachers of all levels in French, math, English, and Spanish. And now we want to give a big welcome to your host for today. They call him the Teacher Rockstar, and he's a two-time Canadian Artist of the Year. He's racked up millions and millions of views on YouTube. He's toured the world to sold-out theaters, arenas, and he's authored the #1 selling book, Rock Your Class. Drop some clapping hand emojis in the chat box for your host, Etienne. Now let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to our Rock Your Class Kahoot, our April Fool's edition. It is so great to have you here. My name is Etienne, and I am so happy to be here with my students, with your students, teachers, students. It's so incredible that you are here for this April Fool's edition, because if you've been to our other Kahoots, I mean, we do this every Thursday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we have players from across the world right now, I know, playing. Now, we do this all the time, but this is a special April Fool's. It's going to be, the questions are not easy like the math ones that you get, like the English ones or the French ones or the Spanish ones that we do. Yeah, no, I don't think so. This is going to be the ultimate challenge that we've ever had here. Now, I'm joining you here from LaSalle, Ontario, which is right across the Detroit River from Detroit, Michigan. That's where I'm from. Go ahead and go to that YouTube comment section and you let me know, where are you from? What country are you representing? We know we got our friends from Vienna here, so welcome to all of you. Canada, the United States. This is so exciting. Let us know where you're from. And the producers at SchoolRubric, who host this amazing event, will put your shout out up on the screen, and it'll be there forever because they post these games after. So welcome. Now let's talk about this. Are you actually ready? This is very easy. Just get either your app on a device for your Kahoot app, so easy to download, right? Or go to kahoot.it and get ready for when I activate the game pin, because that's what we're just going to start really, really soon. Now, after we are done, teachers, we're going to ask you to go to rockyourclass.com/contests. That's right, rockyourclass.com/contests. And that's where you're going to let us know how many players played from your team. That means how many students played from your school, because every single one of your students, it could be 30, 40, 100, I don't know. Every one of them earns an entry for your school for the monthly prizes that are done here. SchoolRubric is amazing for hosting these events. This nonprofit organization that works with teachers and students from all over the world to make learning real and fun. Okay, now, so what you're going to do right now is get ready for that pin. But before we do, I just want to give one more reminder here that registration is about to close, I think April 9th, for the SchoolRubric Rock Your Class tournament, the very first ever tournament, where we're going to do full steam ahead, STEAM actual topics. So your science, your tech, your math, your English. Okay, now, they've asked me to be the host again, which I'm very, very honored. So I will be there right with you. And they're telling me we already have schools from across the United States, Canada, Austria, Macedonia, Sarajevo, that they just said signed up. Is it true? This is incredible. So come and join us for a real, I mean, the winning school actually gets a official plaque from SchoolRubric, which is amazing. I can't wait to see it. And not only that, the top players get gold and silver and bronze medals. It is going to be pretty intense. And we will continue to do these free live Kahoots every Thursday. This is your practice round. This is where you practice. But today, boy, we are throwing you a curve with these April Fool's questions. Are you ready? All right, let's do this. All right, let's head over and I'm going to give you that PIN code right now. Your game PIN code is 878 6891. 878 6891. Okay, so how do I type this in here? Okay, so I'm going to write in the enter the pin, and I'm going to, well, apparently some people already know how to do this. So I type in 878 6891. Now we've got people literally from all over, and we've got some are in classrooms, some are at home with their parents or brothers or siblings or pets. I wonder if it's easier if you're in class, but there's no real time to talk about the questions and get answers, is it? And besides, this is a competition. You want to be on the top. So you've got like Dandy Bobcat here, or Soaring Eagle, or Silver Elephant. You want to be on top. This is going to be interesting because these questions are April's Fool's questions. These are not easy, people. All right. If you have your name down, this is if you're ready to go, just go over to the YouTube comment section right now and let us know what school right now that you represent, because the School Rubric producers will put it up on the screen, and then you can go on YouTube forever and you will be able to see your shout out splashed across the screen live forever and ever. We have hundreds and hundreds of people from all over the world here representing their schools, their cities, their towns, their countries, and themselves. Dandy Tiger just joined us. Magical Seal. We got students from INView are also hopping in. I wonder if they're going to be part of the tournament that's coming up. Dazzled Eagle. This is Nutty Bar. Westmount Public School. No way. Are you here? The Westmount? Is this the same Westmount that I got to do a live concert with? This is amazing. Okay. I am super excited. Now, this game pin code will remain at the bottom. I'm going to start the game. No time to waste. Let's do it. Question number 1 here on your Rock Your Class Kahoot. April Fool's Edition is: what comes once a minute, twice every moment, but never in 1,000 years? What comes once a minute, twice every moment, but never in 1,000 years? Now, your choices are your nose. What? No, that's not it. That's ridiculous. Who put that there? Eternity? The letter B. Why are we talking about letters? The letter M, the letter B. I do not understand this, people. What comes once in a minute, twice in every moment, and never in 1,000 years? Is it one of the letters? Is it letter B, letter B, letter B, letter B? Or is it M? Hey, wait a minute. Are you telling me that these pictures here, is that picture there supposed to be like a hint of some sort? Let's find out. 441 people with the right answer. That is criminally insane, people. That's amazing. All right, let's check the leaderboard. Power Gazelle in first place by only 2 points over Wonder Unicorn, Yellow Pony, Joyful Kitten, and Fabulous Condor. Question number 2. How can you make 7 an even number? Is it you can't? That's silly. Is it touchdown? What? Is it remove the S? Huh? Or is it you double it? Okay, how can you make 7 an even number? 7 even. 7 even. Has anybody figured it out? This is an April Fool's question, obviously. Oh, 7 even. Even 7? I don't get it. Do you? All I know is if you're working in a class right now, or if you're working at home with a brother or a sister or a parent or a guardian or a grandparent, or I don't know, look at it and try to figure it out here between the choices that we're left with. Because you have only 5 seconds to answer. 3, 2, 1. That is right. You remove the S and 7 becomes even. Very good. All right, Power Gazelle, where did you go? What in the world? Rockstar Squid, yeah. Agent Turtle, Fuzzy Duck, Mighty Newt, and Groovy Fox round up the top 5. A brand new leaderboard. Will it stay the same? Question number 3. A man goes to town on Friday, stays there 3 nights, and comes back on Friday. How? What? Wait, what? A man goes to town on Friday, stays there 3 nights, comes back on Friday. How? April Fools, he can't. No. Impossible, maybe. Time travel. His horse's name is Friday. I don't know. All I know is not just about picking the right answer, is it? It's about actually clicking fast enough to shoot up that leaderboard and make sure you are one of the top 5. Because when your teachers send in the number of participants that your school had today, the top 5 players get mega entries extra for those prizes. The March prizes were a t-shirt of your choice for one teacher at your school and a teacher choice for one student at your school. So that's pretty cool. And the April prizes we're going to announce next week. All right. 518 people knew it was the horse. Are you guys using the picture to help you? Is that cheating? I don't know if it's cheating or not. All right. Rockstar Quiz. You are Squid. You are still in first place. Mighty Newt in second. Agent Turtle in third. Fuzzy Duck in fourth. And Glad Deer, welcome to the top 5. Now, if you're playing right now, and you are one of these top 5 people, do a screenshot, all right, and then send out a social media blast. Let me know and tag me at Rock Your Class, at Rock Your Class, one big word, okay? Or if maybe you want to shoot the screen, if you're doing this in class, let us know what schools you're from and tag us at Rock Your Class and let us know, and we will shout you out right back. Question number 4. Henry's mother has 4 kids. The first 3 were named April, Fools, and Day. The 4th one was named... is it Henry? Is it Short? Is it April? Is it Fool? Maybe they're twins. What? Wait, who? Who's Henry? Oh, Henry. I'm confused. Are you? So now, I'm thinking the same thing that says on that microphone. Wow. What is the answer to this? I see 2 people. Type in the YouTube comments box right now if you recognize these 2 people. I'm thinking some of your teachers might, maybe. I don't know. Is there a hint somewhere in there? Is there a hint somewhere in there? Did these 2 people? I don't know. I don't get it. But you have 2 seconds to respond and never give up. Never give up, people. That's right. It was Henry. It's Henry Winkler. I got it. Okay. Was one of the actors. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now, never give up because you could be in 402nd place right now and you could still win. Here we go. Rockstar Squid drops to 2nd place as Mighty Newt moves up to 1st. Agent Turtle, Fuzzy Duck, Noble Stork round up the top 5. And we have 42 players out of the hundreds of people from all over the world that are playing right now who are on a streak. Number 5, Mike was born on March 31st. Did you know today is March 32nd? And he's the easiest person to pull an April Fool's joke on. Why is it? Mike was born on March 31st. Why is it so easy? Is it bet? Or is it cap? Or is it he was born yesterday? Or is it he's one day short of fool? Why does it feel like we're picking on Mike? What did Mike do? And how does this help me? Your clue is April Fool's Day. How in the world does this help me? It says Mike was born on March 31st, and he's the easiest person to pull an March 31st, April Fool's Day. I wonder if there's some correlation there. A little bit of math that we have to do, which is perfect because next week we have our Math Raps Kahoot. The first time ever, but we'll talk about that later. Let's check the leaderboard right now because 425 people had the right answer. And Rockstar Squid drops completely out of it, but can come back. Can absolutely come back. We have Glad Deer, Agent Turtle, Fuzzy Duck, Rockstar Quiz. You're still there, Squid. Sorry. And Yellow Pony. Here we go. Question number 6. You have a barrel full of water that weighs 30 pounds. What do you do to make it weigh 20 pounds? Okay, I get it. So let's try again. You have a barrel full of water that weighs 30 pounds. What do you add to it to make it weigh 20 pounds? Do you add monkeys? Just a barrel full of monkeys. Do you add a hole? Do you add an octopus to give you 8 hands? Or do you add more water because 2 negatives equals a positive, and therefore consuming the condensation of the... I have no idea what I'm talking about. I am absolutely not helping you. I'm so sorry. All right. So all I know is you have 15 seconds to answer this question, and you better really, really, really hurry because there's hundreds and hundreds of people that you are playing against, and you're representing your school, and you want to make the top 5 because the top 5 people get the more prize entries for not just the April draw, but the huge June draw at the end with SchoolRubric. This is incredible. All right. 508 people absolutely knew the answer was a hole. All right, so Glad Deer, congratulations. Agent Turtle, Fuzzy Duck, Rockstar Squid around at the top 4, and Mighty Newt has moved back up into 5th place this time. Yeah. All right. Moving that over, 27 players have reached the answer streak. And if you're just joining us, there's the pin, 878-6891. Join us. Let's do this. Is there anybody who's doing inter-school challenges? Let us know. In fact, you can actually go to at SchoolRubric as well on social media. You can go to at SchoolRubric, and you can let SchoolRubric, the great nonprofit organization that does this, let them know if you are having inter-school battles today. Is it just your class from your school, or are there other ones from your school? Is it not just superiority for world domination you're looking for? Is it for defeating the class down the hall? It's just a little fun. Okay, next question. Fine. Okay. Next question asks, what's in the middle of March and April, but never at the beginning or end? What's in the middle of March or April, but never at the beginning or end? Is it Wednesday? Is it a full moon? Is it the letter R, or is it the 15th day? What's in the middle, people? Have you figured it out? Is it Wednesday? Because that's in the middle? It just works out that way? Is it a full moon? Because every month there's a full moon, I think, right? I don't know. Is it? Is it the... Oh, I get it. There's a pirate there. Is it the letter R? Is that the joke? Wow, that is like the worst dad joke ever then, whoever made this. Or is it the 15th day? I don't know, but you have 3 seconds. 2, 1, click, 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 click. All right, it is R, matey. It's the letter R. Very good. Okay, let's check the scoreboard. Glad Deer, are you just absolutely declaring championship? You can't because Agent Turtle's tied with you. Mighty Newt, Rockstar, Squid, and Noble Stark are all separated by 10 points, and 7 players are on a live hot streak. This is incredible. Right now, let's take the time, give a shout out right now. Go to the YouTube comment sections and give a shout out for your teachers. I want to know what teachers have trained you over these days to get ready for this Rock Your Class Kahoot. Go ahead, type their names in the YouTube comment, and SchoolRubric producers will pop it up on the screen so that we can celebrate your teachers as well. Are you ready for the next question? It is question number 8. Are you feeling great? What has a mouth but never speaks, has a bed but never sleeps, and runs but never walks? The answer is yes. No, I don't know. Let's look at the choices. Is it a mouth? A mouth has a mouth, maybe. Is it a river? Just around the river bend. Is it feet? Is it TikTok? What? What does TikTok have to do with this? I don't understand. Okay, let's get those clicks in, people. Let's get those clicks in. You have 20 seconds essentially to figure this out. What has a mouth but never speaks? This is like a riddle, I think, man. Has a bed but never sleeps and runs but never walks? TikTok? I don't know. Whatever. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that one was easy. Let's see what it did to the leaderboard. Oh, Rockstar Tiger in the house. And Agent Cheetah, you just got a shout out from Kahoot itself. That's pretty exciting. Question number 9. We're feeling fine. Here we go. What starts in E and ends in E and has only one letter? I've heard this one before. It's elephant. No, it's not. Wait, what? The choices are envelope, L, everyone, and there's the 2 E's at the end, or egg white, because that's no yolk. Oh, enough with the dad jokes, people. Who makes these? Okay, so let's get serious here. Sorry. What starts in E and ends in E and has only one letter? The letter E? Is it L? Because L is the one letter L? Is it L? No, L, no. I don't know. We've got hundreds and hundreds of people from all over the world battling this out. Let's figure it out. Let's do this. All right. Okay, a little bit trickier. Envelope was the correct answer. Let's see what it does to the leaderboard. Oh, it makes a big difference as Rockstar Squid goes from 5th place to 1st place with Mighty Noon in 2nd place. Glad Deer in 3rd. Rockstar Tiger. It's the Rockstar Twins. Yeah! All right. You got 1st and 4th. That's amazing. And Noble Stork. But that was a tough round as 33 players lost their answer streak of 8. Okay. We only have one question left. Now, hang on after because we're going to talk about next week's Kahoots, right? Which is good. We can talk about that. And we talk about how you can, teachers, you let us know how many players from your team, how many students from your school were a part of this. Okay? All right, let's do this. Here we go. Last question on this Thursday's edition, April Fool's edition of Rock Your Class Kahoot. What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? Excuse me? When you add 2 letters to it, it becomes shorter. Shouldn't it become longer? Can you be any wronger? Is it the word short? Is it the word large? Is it the word petit? Or for our Starbucks fans, is it the word venti? I'll have a venti, please. I don't know. All I know is it's the last question. And you absolutely have to tag one of these answers. Red, blue, yellow, or green. Every student that finishes earns an entry. This is awesome. Now, can you imagine what the tournament's going to be like when we start the actual official tournament for the plaque and the gold and bronze and silver medal stuff? It's going to be incredibly insane. It's going to be amazing, actually. All right. 3, 2, 1, boom. It is over. This Rock Your Class edition, April Fool's specialness. Your third place winner is Rockstar Tiger. Second place, Glad Deer. And your number one winner today is Mighty Newt. You did it. You were up and down. You were all around. But you finished. And Noble Stork, an excited something. I'm not sure what it is. That was too fast. Finishes in the top 4th and 5th places. Okay, people. So let's do a little review here. So teachers, you're going to go to rockyourclass.com/contests. Okay. And what you're going to do there is you're going to scroll down and you'll see the participation form. Just click on that. Let us know your name. Let us know your school name and how many players participated from your school. We will then, SchoolRubric will take care of this, but they will then get you into those entries. Okay. Because every one of you deserves it. Even on April Fool's. There's no April Fool's jokes about prizes, people. We don't April Fool's prizes. This is serious stuff. Next week, let's look at the schedule that is coming up for the next few weeks. For every Thursday, we meet at 2:30. Come join. Challenge the other classes in your school for school domination. Forget about world domination. We've got math raps. I have been asked by SchoolRubric next week to actually lay down some math raps about angles and all these different types of math things. And you have to guess what math concept I'm rapping about. Are you kidding me? It is going to be tough. Then the week after that is English. After that is un petit peu de français, là, ouais, c'est ça, là, French, and then Espanol. Si, mi amigo. Si. Okay, so it is going to be pretty fun these next weeks. And of course, the tournament will start, which is on Tuesdays. This is unbelievable. If you think you're ready, definitely join the tournament because that's where you're moving up to that upper echelon and you're going to really battle it out in a 5-week tournament. And the topics are science and tech and English and arts. Yeah, arts and mathematics. It's going to be amazing. So on the behalf of SchoolRubric, thank you for having this and doing this for us. And on behalf of myself, your host, Etienne, thank you for joining for us on this Rock Your Class Kahoot April Fool's edition. I hope you had fun. You can type out your last shout outs to your teachers and your schools, and maybe we can get them in there before we have to go. But thank you so very much, and we will see you next week right here, 2:30.
Thank you again for playing Rock Your Class Kahoot, sponsored by SchoolRubric, where teachers and students from all over the world gather to test their knowledge and skills in French, math, English, and Spanish. Make sure that you hit the subscribe, follow, and like button to stay tuned for more competitions and prizes from Rock Your Class Kahoot and other great content and shows from SchoolRubric. We'll see you again. Remember, win, learn, have fun. Rock Your Class Kahoot with ATN. See you next time.